YouTube, welcome back. Today we're going to continue down an Intercontinental Championship path, but first we must transfer the title. We have gone with our famed rival here, Test. Seems only fitting that Test be the next person after our last runs with the Godfather. So there we go. Boom. There we go. Nice DDT looking thing with some punches. I forgot. I have no idea what the rules are, other than I don't think there are really any rules. Other than pinfall and submissions, I'm hoping. Play with a lot of custom rules sometimes. Ah, that lariat did nothing. So I don't think there are rope breaks or disqualifications or countouts in this. That's okay. It was kind of supposed to be. Like, WWF No Mercy was supposed to have the Game Boy Color version that like, they envisioned a Pokemon-esque thing of, like, that's the missing championship path, right? There's a championship path that was supposed to only be available on the Game Boy Color or transfer pack kind of thing. That basically you choose a created character from the Game Boy Color and you brought it over into the championship mode, and when you win the championship mode, you get to import that custom character into that. But it never released, and nobody's, I think, ever seen footage of the actual Game Boy game. Or nobody publicly. Right. It's like you can get to it with a Game Shark. The No Mercy Plus mod. I think it's No Mercy Plus mod. You can also unlock it these days and do it. It's not very, at least the last stage I saw it in, it's not very grammatically refined, kind of missing a lot, but hit and miss kind of thing. There we go. Test wins over the Godfather, so let us go choose Test as our championship contender. It's kind of yeah, it's like I have, so this version that I'm playing is the I think I've done this path. We may have to, if we don't look like we're getting many new things here pretty soon. I'm the greatest IC champ ever and issuing an open challenge to anyone who wants to prove me wrong. Number 2. Say yes. All right. Like, I don't think I had a, oh wow, facing Albert. We are going to try to lose this match. No disqualification single match though, so that makes it more fun. I had a Game Shark for a lot of things. I don't think I had a Game Shark for the Nintendo 64. But like the version I'm playing right now is the 1.1 version, so it's in theory the US version that occurred after they fixed the game breaking bug, or the game resetting bug, I suppose is a better way to describe it. And then But it doesn't actually, in the Project 64 totally legal way that I'm playing this, they don't actually have any of the Game Shark codes in this. But I have a version that I use for the sometimes making the thumbnails that I make of the little screenshots of the finishers and such, that is the 1.0 version, because it does have all the Game Shark codes on it. And so I play around a lot with that, of like the special arenas that this game had, of like Dudley Arena and such like that. It's like, why didn't that just get included in the damn game? Why did it have to be all locked behind the Game Shark thing? So come on, Albert. I was really trying to give you the win early here. Just beating the piss out of us here. Just pin us. Just pin me, man. Pin me, pay me. It's all about right now. Let's see here. Come on. It's like, just either get, I guess he's just not going to go for the pin until he's got his special going on here. So do everything in our power to help him get there. That is not helping, my friend. Don't counter too well. Come on. You can do it, Albert. I taught you well. Come on. Just tap, test, tap. I don't even know that you can tap to this move, but you know. If I could, I would. It's my favorite thing of, like, I want to lose a match, and so what do? They make it a no disqualification match. That way I have to spend 4 minutes, probably. It's going to be my guess. Thank you very much, Albert, for that. Come on, get up. Grapple. Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Dun, 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 dun. So now I'm questioning things. Did I not note this right? Huh. So I know I did. So I know I lost here. Okay, so that's not new. But I can't remember. Did I say? Oh, I remember this, because this was deep. Because I was playing as the Godfather last time, and fucking Dean Malenko was the Godfather. Would you like a date with her? So which will it be, a date with her or a beating by me? And last time we said no, we would not accept the date because it was Dean Malenko offering the hoe. Today we're going to say yes. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, let's get going. There we go. Chapter 2, done. Easy. And I think that was a new path. So yeah, there we go. But an unstoppable force. Just gonna keep walking. Oh, it's Val Venus. I'm gonna skip that part. Seems like you had fun the other day. I'm jealous. I don't know why. That's my Val Venus voice. I guess I'll have to beat the crap out of you at the announcer's table. It's an announcer's table match. No limit, hardcore, no rope break, no knockout, no disqualification. Great. Beat the opponent against the announce table to win. This is, you know, classic English 101. Not sure what they mean by against. I will go to a lot of effort to defend this position. They don't say put him through the announce table. They put him against the announce table. But I believe we have now met the requirement. At least just going. At least for now, until they tell me I'm wrong. So I think the good news is the rest of these matches we want to win. I know this one we are forced to win. I believe we'll have one other chapter where it's an option. Fireman carry into a flapjack and countered. Damn it. But we do want to win the rest of the matches where appropriate. Here we go. Take that, Val Venus. There it is. There's that American version. DDT. And let's see. Small. Oh, fall count anywhere. Great. Easy peasy, beat Val Venus. 2 minutes. Great. So many paths. A ladder match. Wow, you beat Venus? You're stronger than you look. I would like the chance to work with you. I think we could really excite the fans. How about a ladder match? What kind of fucking dialogue was that? Such weird dialogue. Single ladder match. There are no requirements to clear this match. Again, what I find interesting. No requirements set to win this match, to clear this match. The story will progress, win or lose. However, it says continues left. So if I win or lose, what? No, this is just regular No Mercy. I have No Mercy plus to the second one, I think. The second version. I have it, and I would love to use it. But let me tell you the trouble I've had with it. And it's not its fault. I started this save down this path prior to No Mercy Plus, I think, being a thing. And so the save is compatible. I could transfer the save over, and I have, and the championship mode path percentages would carry over. However, I lose the Big Show in that because he doesn't come in through the save file when I transfer it over. Now, I don't know, and I haven't really tested this out yet, so I can't like specifically give you this reason or not. I do have a Dude Love that is created and kind of taking what would be, I think, his spot in the ROM. So what I haven't tried is deleting the Dude Love custom character and seeing if I then bring over the save file, if Big Show's still there. Because what I worry about, because No Mercy plus people, rightfully so, injected Big Show into the championship modes over Steven Richards, which again I think is a fine decision. What I am worried about potentially what's going to happen is that it's going to be then Dude Love, which is not the end of the world. No, not by any stretch of the imagination. But it's not what they intended. They being, I suppose, the No Mercy devs. So I don't know. I just haven't. I think for me, knowing that I have the option to go that route, I probably will at some point. I just haven't played with it enough, and it's one of those things that's not hindering my ability. The one thing I will want to do for sure at some point is I will transfer the save and do the Game Boy Color path, probably as the near the end of them. Right now, the only one that I know for sure is one path away from me completing it is the women's path. I'm 15% off of the women's, and basically I know what I need to do to complete it. I just have to decide when I'm going to do that. And I haven't decided. I haven't decided if I'm going to get all of the championships basically to one path left, and then do one final video in each one of them. If I just gonna knock out the women's, in a few episodes when I get closer to it, because and let it fall out of the rotation. I haven't decided.
You got it.
That's part of like the reason I'm playing. I feel like I've played the hell out of the Intercontinental path the last few weeks, but it's mostly because it's the lowest percentage wise path I've got. I mean, it was at 38 before we started tonight. Now, most of the path that we're completing tonight, right now, will be new blocks. So I'm hoping to get it over. I'm hoping this path will set it over 50%. But like, the reality is I've only completed, I think, 3 paths of the Intercontinental title. So I really haven't done that many, but it feels like I have. And I don't know why it feels like I have. You were great in the ladder match at King of the Ring. Is that at King of the Ring? Who knows? The fans went wild. I know you don't have a partner, but why don't we have a match against each other? I'm sure someone will come out of the back to help you out. Hey, it's Edge. I've watched your matches and I would totally enjoy being your tag team partner. Why don't I team up with Test against you guys? Let's get something the audience want to talk about. All right, great. God, it's a ladder match. All right. This must be chapter 5, I think. But like, I feel like the Intercontinental ones, there are more blocks on the Intercontinental path than the other path. Now, it's not by a lot. I think it's like maybe 4 blocks. There are like 4 more blocks on the Intercontinental path than I think it's the hardcore blocks that come in second. Now, you know, not surprisingly, the women and the light heavyweight, which are the 2 highest ones I have the least amount of blocks, so obviously they take the lesser amount of runs. Because I've only done 3 videos on the women's. I think that's right. I think I've done 3 videos on the women's titles, but they've each had 2 runs each because each path takes, you know, 30 or so minutes unless you have to compete in the Royal fucking Rumble, which, spoiler, you do on one of the paths, and it takes significantly longer than the other paths. Because trying to compete in the Royal Rumble as a woman, not, you know, as somebody, true women in the game versus, you know, China or, you know, picking a male superstar. Not that easy to win the Rumble. And you don't have to win the Rumble. You have to place in the top 15, but still, you gotta outlast half the Rumble. Not a super fun experience. But we did it. But, like I said, I think there's one path that I haven't done. Because maybe on one of those videos I only did 1 path. Maybe I didn't do 2 paths. Can't remember on the Tori or Trish one. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. I have 1 path left. The light heavyweight, I believe I have 2 paths left. Wow. But, you know, that's probably 1 video based on past perform. I thought he was setting me up to Doomsday there, which I thought was a weird ass move to begin with. Edge, would you go for the ladder? Golly, come on. Lariat. Come on, Edge. Climb the ladder. Alright. We'll climb the ladder, I guess. As Edge hops between Jeff Hardy. What is Edge doing?
You got it.
All right. Not a bad ladder match, 4 minutes. Like, total, when I started, there are 13 mapped out paths for the Intercontinental title to get 100%. 13. We've done 3 and this is the 4th. And the first one we did wasn't technically a path that was on the list. Because we deviated somewhere, a win-loss. So there might be a 14th path needed at some point. I have a job for you. Did you come in here looking for trouble? Oh no, I came in because I need your help. I have a problem with Test and Edge ever since SmackDown. I don't know what we did to the Dudleys. They're getting good and the fans are starting to cheer for them. They should be cheering for us. So I was wondering if you would do what you do best. Give me all your money and then we could talk. I don't have any money. Devon, give him your money. Smiles while he counts the money. Chest and edge aren't a problem. Really counting on you. I want you to destroy them. So hopefully this is no limit, no count out, no DQ, no rope break, no disqualification, tag match. Only requirement is to win. This is a weird path for the Intercontinental Championship. A whole bunch of tag team matches. I don't really understand it, but we'll go with it. All right. DDT. Cool. I love it. Also. Wait a minute. I didn't realize it wasn't a tornado tag match. Were they just in the ring to begin with and I just didn't notice that? I guess so. It did just say it was a no disqualification match. Did not say it was a tornado match. But, you know, it's okay. Bring him in. Where the ball set? Hello, Lee. Welcome into the fun that is No Mercy 100% championship mode. How are you this evening? Damn it. Locked. There we go. Perfect. Elbow over the top. There you, Bradshaw, you. I don't know what I was going to call him there. Felt like I had something. There we go. Baldo bomb on Bradshaw. Edge throw for Rukin. Nope, throw him in. Damn it. Probably not gonna get this off. But I'm gonna try anyway. Nope, didn't get it off. That's okay. We'll throw Farouk in anyway. There we go. We got a DDT on him. Power slam, scoop style. We'll move a little closer to edge. We'll schoolboy here. Small package. Whatever. Try for a pin that wasn't going to work. It's okay. Because you never win without pinning at some point. I don't know. There, I feel like is a prophecy, proverb saying in there somewhere. You lose 100% of the pins that you never take, right? Drop kick on Farouk. I don't mind Bradshaw actually coming in. Oh, missed that. Well, okay. Maybe I do mind Bradshaw coming in. Hey. Don't you know this is test? Let's see. Manhattan drop for your boy. Then good old snake eyes on the rope. Populated by boy Vinny Vegas. There we go. Baldo bomb. Pin.
1, 2.
Nobody's concerned. I thought Bradshaw apparently had a lot more damage on him than somebody else. Is interesting. Got some knees into the sternum, the gut. Wow, caught me. Feel like that should be a rope break, but maybe there are no rope breaks. I forget. Flapjack. All right. Crucifix slam.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Brook a little late to getting in to save his partner. Boom. That was chapter 6. Chapter 7. Another run in with the announcer table. And a tag team match again here in the Intercontinental Path. It's those damn Dudleys. Huh. Damn, those guys charge a lot and get nothing done. Now I gotta take care of it myself. You guys are a joke. Someone's going through the announcer's table. All right. It's okay. No disqualification tag team match. Beat the opponent against the announce table to win. All right. Glamour. See, and again, you're like, based on the dialogue, it's not against. It's holy shit. It's through. Somebody needs to be put through the announce table. Announce table. What did I just say? Double team on Bubba. Devon is on the table. He's dancing on the table. Throw Bubba up here. Oh. Shit. No. I think that's okay. Listen. This again goes back to, I don't know how they determine who goes through the table. When it's all said and done, I don't know how they say, yeah, Edge put Bubba. He just did a Bubba cutter. Very interesting. Yeah, you get in the ring. Why didn't you stay down, sir? That's not a pin.
1, 2, count 2.
Oh, come on. I thought for sure I had that. There's a flapjack for you. Pancake loving motherfucker. This isn't gonna work either, but I was far too close to Devon. I don't know what. That was a mess and a half. There we go. Back body drop. DDT.
1, 2, 3.
Devon absolutely could have busted that up, but chose not to for some reason. Who's to say? Edge certainly missed his block there. Chapter 8. Ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba. Frenzy. Royal Rumble. God damn it. Here I was just thinking, it's only 40 minutes. We might be able to get a second one. Test, it looks like you're after the Intercontinental title. I saw your match. You took Bubba and Devon to the limit. That's difficult to do. Actually, it was a lot of edge. But that was a tag team match. I still don't know how you are alone. So I can't give you a title shot on that alone. However, in the Rumble, if you're able to get past 15 people, I'll give you a title shot. I'll give you a title shot at WrestleMania. Don't disappoint me. My God, do they like rely on this trope a lot. And I would love, one of these days I'm going to do this. I would love for somebody to compare all of the Rumbles from the championship mode to each other and see if the order is exactly the same. Because I swear to God, Grandmaster Sexay, Perry Saturn, and fucking D'Lo Brown start every Rumble.
Eliminated.
One of these days when I have time. Holy cow.
Eliminated.
What the hell happened? What is this music? I don't think that was Taka's music. Wow, that was awful. We're just gonna pretend like that Rumble never happened.
Fight.
Running shoulder tackle didn't work there. That's okay. What I think is going to be the hard part for me on this one is I don't typically have a superstar with the big... I don't think I've ever won this Rumble with somebody with the big boot. Which I feel like the disadvantage is the big boot takes more time to set up than just, you know. Maybe that was Taka's music, but it felt wrong. Yeah, like I said, by the time I had the opportunity to set up the big boot there, all right. Grandmaster, you can have him. Oh, missed it.
Eliminated.
Oh, shit. It's going to be telling if I have more problems doing this with Tess than I did Lita. That's a risk. I'm telling you, the order is the same. They were so lazy when they programmed the Rumble in championship mode. I swear to God, they made the Rumble the same.
Eliminated.
And you know, that's me assuming that the regular Rumble in this game isn't determined like this. Which it 100% could. I've just never noticed. Because this is Rikishi. And the next one out will be Scotty 2 Hottie. Calling it now. No, I'm not going to claim that it's 100% the same every time. Because I did. No, that was in.
Eliminated.
That was in WrestleMania 2000 that I tracked it. The last time I actually tracked a Rumble was the other game. Hey, look, it's Scotty fucking 2 Hottie. Now, I don't remember who else is next. I just remember that Rikishi and Scotty come out right after each other. Steve Blackman. Okay. So we only have to get to the top 15. So in theory, you know, thank you, Steve Blackman. Oh no, Viscera. Mark Henry's close. There we go.
Eliminated.
So in theory, we only have to eliminate, like, you know, 10 or so more superstars before. Thank God I was far enough away from the ropes. There's the big boss, man. Boss. You know what, Viscera? You got it.
Eliminated.
Holy cow, the boss man did it. That's like, you know, eliminating Andre. Wow. No. It's Chris Benoit. All right. Perfect. The British Bulldog. It's terrible. Terrible accent, but that's okay. Somehow I had a feeling he was gonna. Yeah. Swinging nothing. How about that?
Eliminated.
All right, down to 22. That was fun. I meant to unmute my mic and you didn't miss anything. But I put it in full screen mode, which threw me the fuck off. I hadn't done that in a really long time. That's what I get for setting my mute and unmute button so close to the full screen button. All right, Edge. Wow, that turncoat, he like only was in here for a second before he was attacking me. Rope break, ref, rope break. Oh, missed that one. All right, getting our ass kicked by Edge. It's okay. Would have loved to have had that been at the ropes instead of. All right. Tornado DDT. Terrible for us. Good for Edge. I think what we need to do here is run away and find somebody new to fight. I think we picked the bad one of the two. Let Malenko and Edge fight it out for a minute while we wait on Benoit's replacement. Hey, it's Mark Henry. Woo. All right. Something stopped me mid in my tracks, and I'm not happy about it. There goes Edge.
Eliminated.
All right, down to the last couple. I do think for the sake of, I mean, you know, we get nothing for winning the Rumble. It's just a waste of our time to win the Rumble. So do you think we'll get down to like 12, 13? I'm not going to cut it at like 14, 15. I'm not playing those games. This game fucks around too much like that. But I will. That's bullshit. Play, you know, top 10. Because, you know, we have other matches to still win, and like I said, this one doesn't get us there. Witch-o-matic is here. Don't you do it, Dean. Don't you fucking do it. I will take almost anything. Witch-o-matic's here. Switch-matic. Switch-matic. Switch-o-matic. There's no other, but my brain's gonna put one there automatically. There we go. Dean is out. All right. Couple more eliminations. Trying to... Not easy, but we'll make it happen. Come on. Don't treat me like a man. There we go. Pushed her off. Slingshot. Mark Henry, leave me alone. it's Farouk. I feel like I said that beforehand. I mean, we're not doing too bad right now. Because I was just telling chat. We only have to get the top 15. I think we're going to get it down to, 13. And then we're going to stand on the outside of this rope. Because we have done the Rumble. We have proven we can do the Rumble. I don't need to do the Rumble. Yes, playing as our arch nemesis Test. Because I felt only fitting that he take the reins from the Godfather for the Intercontinental path today. I rode out at was it last night? Was it 2 nights ago? I don't remember. I wrote out a list of all the possible previous champions to use in these videos. And let me tell you, some of them were much harder than you'd think that were in the games. Especially trying not to repeat very many. I kind of had to relax my rule of repeats a little bit to say the tag teams, if they're in a tag team match, I can repeat them, or if they're in the tag team path, I can repeat. Otherwise, I don't know if there's actually enough superstars in this game who actually held the titles to complete it all the way through and not repeat per video. And that's, that's like if I don't repeat, per video. Taz is the only one I've repeated and done 2 videos with. But the women, I've done 2 paths. Like Lita, I did 2 paths the other day, right? So if I do 2 paths with people, I'm not repeating them per se per video. But, the problem is, we've been going for almost an hour on this one path. I'm going to try. The Intercontinental title is one that I definitely need to try to fit another path on with somebody. But I feel like we have met the requirements of this match. We are in the top 15. Mark Henry, do it. I couldn't lose this match if I wanted to, apparently. Thank you.
Eliminated.
Yeah. Why is Val Venus' music playing? Now, God, fix it to say, I should have done a save state before I eliminated myself, but I didn't. Which could have been problematic. Albert, Test, you surpassed my expectations and survived. Okay, I will set up the title match as promised. Tonight will be a ladder match. If you want the belt, get up the ladder match before me. That is the 3rd ladder match of this path. That is nuts to me. We've done a regular ladder match, a tag ladder match, and now a title ladder match. Just crazy. This is the path that I should have done with Jeff Hardy, apparently. Instead of Test. Because Test was just so well known for his ladder matches. a fan of them. It's just the repetitive nature of some of the paths. You missed my rant switch at the beginning of the Rumble of, you know, saying how much of a trope it is in these paths to put you in a Rumble situation where you have to place in the top 15 or, I mean, you know, outside of the WWF Championship. Now that one, you know, a little better understood of why that one has so many ladder matches, but even still, I think it's the WWF Championship match where there's 3 paths off the Rumble. It's like you have to lose the Rumble, like pretty, I think, before you eliminate. I think you lose the Rumble within the, you know, 16 to 30. You lose the Rumble, but it's after a certain number of eliminations that you make, and I feel like you have to make the eliminations, which is, I think, the annoying part, and then you win the Rumble. Like, there's 3 paths. Now, you know, again, the trope of the Rumble being in these paths goes so far to even the women's path. You have to win a Rumble at some point. You don't have to win it. You have to be in the Rumble and get the top 15. And it's like, but it's the women's match. Why did we just like run out of ideas and we said, hey, Rumble, it'll be perfect. It's almost like there were 17 different teams. I got lucky on that one. Working on the 7 championship like paths, and they didn't communicate, hey guys, we have the Rumble. And again, you know, this is all a nothing complaint about a 25-year-old video game at this point. Oh god, you overused the Rumble. It's fine. They didn't have very many match types, right? I mean, if I wasn't doing the Rumble, I'd be doing cage matches. Or just constant one-on-one, no disqualifications, right? I mean, it's the same trope of, oh my gosh, it's a handicap match, right? I mean, they just ran out. They had so many blocks that they had to fill. And so they did the best that they could. But, you know, I mean, what, you've got special referee matches. You've got various tag team matches. You've got ladder matches. You've got cage matches. And you've got... Damn it. Because, like, you don't even have a fatal 4-way match in this game. To do 4 players, you have to do elimination style, you know, a Rumble setup. Because they couldn't, I don't know however you want to phrase that, put 4 people in a game, 4 people in a match, other than, I feel like the ladder must not be set up quite right, because I don't understand why we're not grabbing it. Maybe that's better. But right, I mean, that's the only one. Like, they have triple threat matches, right? I mean, you can do a triple threat match. And you can do a special referee match that has 3 players. But the only one that you can do 4 is the Rumble match. Now, it doesn't have to be Rumble rules, but it is elimination. It can be pinfall, submission, all that, but it is Rumble. You set it up via the Rumble, which is just interesting. Next, $2,000 for an even 5. Tonight, there's a new IC champion. It's Test. Great. Congratulations, you are now the IC champion. We have faith. Because you gotta have faith. Alright. Jesus. Stop that. Up. So let's go look. We're gonna try another path. But so I mean, you've got exhibition with single tag, triple threat, handicap, cage, right? And I guess to be fair, there are 4 people in a tag match, but you know what I meant. You then have the Royal Rumble, which can be, you know, as little as 4. You set a pay-per-view. You've got King of the Ring. You've got Guest, Ladder, and Iron Man. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And on some of these, you know, you can make it no disqualification, all that kind of stuff. I don't... Because they put in the Rumble mode that you can put on pin and submission, you have the same problem. I mean, people break up pins and submissions in the Rumble part. 49%. What were we when we went in? We were 38, so we gained 11 whole percentage points. Great. All right. Here we go. Down another test path. Not a test path, but a path with test. Yeah. Road of Champions Part 1. Tell us how you feel about becoming a champ. You talk too much, Michael. I want everyone to listen closely. I am the greatest IC champion ever, and I'm issuing open challenge to anyone who wants to prove me wrong. It's Albert. Oh, it's actually different. That's cool. No disqualification, Steve Blackman. Last time it was Albert, down the same path. They did vary it, apparently. Honestly, I thought it was a little weird that it was Albert. All right. Let's see, you're not supposed to find out that kind of stuff from me. You're welcome, Martin. Hope you enjoy what you are seeing. It's kind of one of those things. I grew up on this game too, but like because Steve Blackman stopped because of the game save thing. I gave up making progress in this game at some point. So it's like, I don't know. As a 30-year-old person now, it's like I want to beat that game. Damn it. There's nothing in it for beating it. I mean, you know, but other than some character unlocked, right? But it's still nice to like say that you did it, because it's like I don't think I ever actually unlocked, you know, the Godfather's hoe. I don't think I've ever played a match with the Godfather's hoe in it. And here's what I've got to decide. I have to decide, now that I'm nearing completion on the women's title, I have to decide who gets the final path. There's one path. And I have to figure out who gets it. Who gets to be the 100%. I was thinking... See, and this is where, like, I'd have to break my own rule, right? Like... But I'd be willing... If I was gonna break it... This is kind of where I'd start breaking it. Because at some point, I may have to, right? But... The Ho never technically won the women's title, as far as I'm aware. I suppose she could have. I think she's a hardcore champion. But as far as I know, she is not a women's champion. But my options are basically, I do it as Stephanie, which, you know, could do. I could play Stephanie. I have considered playing as Moolah to round out the paths, just as a nice little throwback. Or I could do it as the Ho if I can unlock the Ho. But again, breaks the rule of like trying to do this with wrestlers who actually held the title at one point or another near the years 1998 to 2001 that are in this game. So I don't know where I was going with that in this test battle. I think it was just rambling because we were facing Steve Blackman. Chapter 2. All right, Chapter 2, Road of Champions. See, but the problem with like the Hope Hat, it's like, what are we at, like $70,000? And I've spent, you know, money in this game, don't get me wrong. Congratulations on your first defense. However, your reign will end when I get the chance. With that said, let's see if you really deserve that belt. I want to do the Ho walk, like the Ho playthrough, right? But this one we're gonna lose. So we're gonna see if we can't convince Davey Boy to pin us quickly. It's like, you know, we've done all these various paths up to this point. Again, I've spent a little money, but we only have $70,000. And she costs $500,000? I think. I don't know. It's like, I don't have to decide for a while. Like, I'm taking, because I have only one more path on the women's title to do, I'm pretty much taking the women's title out of the rotation for a little bit. So you can spend your SmackDown dollars on moves. There are various moves that you have to buy. There are outfits that you have to buy. There's a couple of arenas. It's like Armageddon, and there's one other arena that's escaping me right now. They're like $20,000. I mean, it's just one of those things. Like, if you want to do an exhibition match at Armageddon, you have to unlock it. You have to buy it. You can buy entrance props. So like, at least I think, yeah, you can buy entrance props that change, you know, what entrance you do. By the way, I'm just rotating the taunt stick and he's just continually punching me. And then you can buy certain superstars. Most of the superstars, there's more than one way to unlock them. So like Ken Shamrock is purchasable in the SmackDown shop. However, if you do a path, I think on the WWF Heavyweight Championship path, you can unlock Ken Shamrock, right? So you don't have to buy Shamrock. You could unlock him, or you can do the survival mode, which is basically just a never-ending theoretical gauntlet of superstars. It's just a Royal Rumble that never ends, right? So there's that option. And then, so to unlock them in the survival mode, they have to A, come out, and B, you have to be the one who eliminates them. Survival, you only get counted for the ones that you eliminate, not just get eliminated. So that's how, like, I've gotten some of the unlocks, like Patterson and JR and King. I've done survival mode on my own kind of thing and unlocked them. I think I got Earl Head mode maybe that way too. Just pin me, you stupid motherfucker. Come on.
1, 2, 3, pinfall.
Thank you. Oh, look out. But Ho is... and there are other unlocks that you can't buy, right? So like, you can't buy Andre the Giant, but you can unlock Andre through a championship path. Tess, you made some strong statements the last time you spoke. I believe you said you were accepting all challengers, but I lost the title, so why do you care? What's with all the questions, Michael? Yeah, I said that, but I just took them lightly. I wasn't feeling too well. Just you wait and see. I'll take the belt back from him. Yeah, shut up, Michael. But like, Ho is unique because Ho, I think the only non-cheating way, let me preface that, to unlock Ho is to purchase them. You don't, you can't unlock them like the other ones in survival. As far as I'm aware, you know, my knowledge is 20 years old. This is the Intercontinental Championship path. We are 49% complete with the Intercontinental Championship. Before this run started, we are going down. Hey, look, it's the champion, the British Bulldog. We are going down fairly new path here. Won the first chapter, lost the second chapter. In theory, we're going to win the remaining chapters to follow the path that I have so graciously mapped out ahead of time. But all that can change based on how Davey Boy is feeling, apparently. Now, I can't... I don't believe this match is no disqualifications. I cannot pick up a weapon and use on Edge. I suppose I'm not willing to find out at the moment if I can use a weapon on Davey Boy. I would imagine I can. Boy, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Thank you for letting me counter. Yeah, the Jeans era, like, Bulldog is not great. But I can't remember, and I don't remember if they have his alt. I don't think by default his alternative outfits are old, you know, his old attire. He's apparently decided he's had enough. Great. Helps me out. Or if you can buy the old Union Jack tights, or if they're just in the game, I don't remember. I feel like this is I'm going to say this, and I feel like this is the case for most people. Pretty much playing this game, I have a very few superstars I think about. And those are typically the ones found on the first page, sometimes the second page. Like when I think about this game, I don't remember almost ever until he comes out that the British Bulldog is even in this game. It's not a superstar I played much when I played the game. It's a rope break, ref. Now, you know, some of that extends into the second page because, like, I think the Dudleys and the Hardys and Edge and Christian, they may be on the second page. But really, who admits to playing very many characters beyond Triple H, The Rock, Stone Cold? Like, those are just the people everybody played as, right? And you beat up on everybody else and you didn't remember almost anybody else was in the game until you had to fight them for one reason or another. Let's do the Baldo Bomb. I'm sure not called the Baldo Bomb at this point, but we're gonna go with it. And there we go. Pump, handle slam, 69 pin, covered shoulders, so you really can't get up. Perfect. Yeah, it's funny, you know, because Dustin and Albert were a tag team at this point, right? I mean, they were TNA and they had Trish Stratus. And there's an innuendo in there that you'll figure out when you're older. That was I forgot that, like, this path, like, cuts down all the way across back over to the other side. It goes from one side of the pyramid to the other. So Test, I guess, I don't know why they made it where you can't hit the pump handle slam from the front, because you can in some instances in a grapple position, but not for his finisher. The finisher they gave him is Albert's finisher for the front and the pump handle slam of the behind. And I haven't tested Albert, but I would imagine Albert's probably got the pump handle slam from behind and the Baldo Bomb, whatever it was called at this point, for the front. Test, I know you are after my IC belt. There's no way for you to take this from me. No way, no how. When we meet in the ring, you will see that you are way out of your league. We've already met once in the ring. Just watch what you say with that big mouth of yours. What do you mean, out of my league? You were just lucky the last time. Scum like you does not deserve the IC title. You and me right now for the title, if you have what it takes. You expect me to put the belt on the line for a no talent like you? I need a warm-up tonight. Get in the ring, you and me, non-title, right now. All right. Perfect. Normal single match. Okay. That was fantastic. Grapple all over the place. But it's like, I don't remember. It's like, I don't remember. Is that, Was the Baldo bomb... Is that what became the train or the derailer? Or is the derailer a different A-Train move? I lose track of what moves become what when people go through gimmick changes. I don't... Being a minute in, typically they don't interfere at this point. Now, watch me be wrong. Normally in this game, if they're going to interfere, they interfere 30 seconds in. You normally have about 30 seconds. Do think I've seen it faster, but generally that's my marker of 30 seconds. That was every game. Every game with commentary, JR was yelling something. See, like, we just did what I would call a very similar thing, very comparable move to a pump handle slam, but we did it from a front grapple. So why can't Test's front grapple finisher be a pump handle slam? Why does it got to be the Baldo bomb that's not the Baldo bomb? That I'm waiting on somebody to tell me what the name of it is in this game. I didn't tell anybody to go look it up, but you were supposed to take that as an implied. I say things, you fact check them. You know, that's how this works. Now, I will be impressed if it is called the Baldo bomb at this point. It's probably called, like, you know, pierced penis or something at this point. That's a Prince Albert joke. We're just gonna see if this video can get uploaded or not. So if you're watching the VOD later and it looks like my mouth is moving a lot, but you're not hearing anything, but you're hearing gameplay, you'll know. That's the benefit to recording everything separately. I can pull my crap out and I was trying to figure out how to work a Tenside joke in there, but I just couldn't come up with the setup for it. It's not like it had to be a great joke, right? But I was going somewhere in my head. Speaking of Tensai, though, one of the tag teams I was considering doing the tag team path with. Let me tell you, when I was going back and trying to find various teams to do as the tag team championship paths and not repeat as many single superstars as I could, let me tell you, that's more complicated. But I think this is where I wish I had made myself better notes, but I don't. You guys will do anything for money, right? Oh, this is the Bulldog. We're not the Bulldog. We're Test. I will pay you to beat up Test. Give us the money and we'll think about it. How about I pay you after what kind of work you can do? I'll show you right now if you don't give us your money. Okay, I'll just pay you, do your job. They count their money, they smile. Okay, we'll do it. You want Test to get beat up, right? No problem. I don't want him to remember his mother. Beat him good. And I think this is where I'm gonna do this real fast. I'm going to do a save state. Because I think this is where we deviated from the path last time that I had set. Was probably this match. Because this is chapter 5, right? Somebody should have told me if this is chapter 5. But if this is chapter 5, this is where I think I deviated from the path initially. And I could have gone back and figured out why I didn't. I just noted that I didn't do the path as written. But I think this path is where I get back on track to hopefully do this in maybe 13, but hopefully for sure 14 paths. Golly, I would love not to have to do, because what I fear, right? What I fear is I'm going to get to the end of one of these and I'm going to think I have one path left and I'm going to tote it. I'm going to say, I have only one path left. Here it is. We're going to do it. And we do it and it not be 100% because I'm missing one block in the middle of the stupid pyramid. So then we have to do a whole path that we've basically done before minus a single chapter. Now, I keep pretty good notes, but there have been paths I've deviated from. This, the Intercontinental title being the first one, and I think it was Jericho. I think I started off wrong. I think Jericho, I messed it up with Jericho. Because my belief is that I went for the all wins, and I apparently need to stop talking because I'm getting my ass kicked. But I lost here, and I think I lost one other time as Jericho. Holy cow. Get up. Get out of the ring. Alright. Now, I feel like it was just last time that I was, well, maybe last time on stream that I was talking about how much better I feel about at handicap matches, because we've just had to do so many, and here I am getting my ass absolutely handed to me. Alright. I don't feel like he should have gotten that grapple. Don't you do it. Here's my question though. That's okay. Yeah, not great. The question I have is this falls count anywhere? Probably not. So if I probably stay out of the ring. Hey. What? That was bullshit. First and foremost, bullshit. And nobody saw that. Get out of here. No, it's not a loss. Nobody saw it. You missed the part that I said nobody saw it. So it doesn't count. Right. See, now you're getting it. Nobody saw it, so it can't look bad. There we go. See, it's a completely different match now. The problem with going to the outside, I would love to do this match, you know, doing ins and outs and such. But, like, because Farouk will stand here and taunt me the whole time, I really can't. Alright. Thank you, Farouk, or Bradshaw, for getting in the way of that. Swinging neckbreaker. Apparently my plan is to take Bradshaw completely down and then attack Farouk, apparently. We're gonna go with that's my plan, because that's what I seem to be doing. Hey. No. Twist the arm thing. Now hop over. Here we go. Pile driver on Farouk. There we go. Eat the turnbuckle. Alright. I couldn't get turned around on Bradshaw for some reason. Boom. Hey. That's not really what I had hoped for. Scoop slam. Roll up pin. 1, 2. Don't worry, Farouk. All right. Here we go. See, I just needed a reminder on how to do handicap matches, apparently. We haven't had, I did think, is this the first one of the whole night? Maybe. Might be the first one of the whole night. Get out of my ring. It's how you, all about how you work a match. You just keep hopping over people. We'll do a pump handle slam here. Focus on Farouk. We'll do just the Baldo bomb to Farouk, but we're gonna pin Bradshaw.
1, 2.
Just kidding. We're gonna pin Farouk.
1, 2.
Just kidding. We're not gonna pin anybody. I don't understand that at all. Come on. We're countered. No, but Bradshaw's taken. That was the second special Bradshaw's taken, right? Am I mixing matches? Not that we've done this match more than once, definitely. Have not done that. One for you. No, don't throw me out. Stop it. Damn you. I said don't do... I can't see. Farouk, move your ass. All right, guys. I don't like this. You get out. Yeah, that single leg Boston's gonna fuck me up here in a minute.
One.
All right. So glad that we're doing all the work. I thought he was gonna like stand up and that was gonna make me a little unhappy that he was just getting up non-groggy. All right. Shut up, Bradshaw. All right, we're working the bet. We're working, baby. We're working.
One, two.
All right. Bradshaw apparently not concerned in the slightest about his partner. Now, it's not really what I meant. I mean, I meant throw it, but I was hoping to throw it when I was looking at Bradshaw. I'm telling you, like, Bradshaw's like, we've been in here 7 minutes. They gave us 4, and we're at 7. We got to take it home. As the boys would say. If I had to speak the lingo.
One.
Oh, shit. No, we're not near the 20-minute cage match yet. Thank God. If I had to do another... Listen, if you've cursed me for another 20-minute cage match, I'm not going to be a happy camper. If I have to have a requirement that I make somebody bleed again, I'm... Where's the rope break, ref? I could make that not a requirement that I ever have to see in this game again. And yes, I understand like the hypocrisy of, you know, I talk about, you know, there's not that much variety, and that is something different that I have not seen in very many of the past make somebody bleed. And here I am bitching about it, but listen, when they give you a cage match, no weapons, and once you make somebody bleed, and you have the Godfather who's no tax on the physical head. Okay, Bradshaw's concerned though. I'll take that. Hey, let me up. The cage match itself wasn't bad, right? I mean, like, I could have won that cage match 5 minutes into it. The cage match was not the problem. The problem was the requirement that made me have to make Test bleed before I could win and clear the path. This isn't gonna work. All right. Had the match just been, you know, regular ass cage match, would have had no problem with that. I apparently just don't want to. He's not apparently made out of metal that is great against the APA. But the shit. Hey. Stop it. No, this is not a comeback tour. Whatever you think is going on right now is not happening. How is Bradshaw still at a 1 count? Makes no sense to me. Get out of the ring. Come on. Here we go.
1, 2, count 2.
I thought Bradshaw was just gonna let me sit there and like take that. There we go. See, you're gonna lose because I'm gonna block this.
Break.
What the hell? There are rope breaks? I didn't sign up for that. Nuh-uh. There have been plenty of ample opportunities for them to call a rope break, and they haven't.
1,
Bullshit.
count 2.
See, now you might win, because I've been in chokeholds, I've been in punches, underneath the ropes. My teeth have literally been on the rope. No rope break, right? Second I go for a pin.
1, 2, count 2.
Bradshaw, you're killing me. I think Farouk. There we go.
1, 2, count 2.
Okay. Bradshaw not concerned with the small package. Farouk blocking the big boot. I just feel like
1, 2.
I thought it was going to end with Farouk flexing. That have made me unbelievably happy to had Farouk flexing because he didn't think Bradshaw was going to lose.
One, two, three. Pinfall.
There we go. I don't understand that at all. Doesn't matter. He could have broken it up. He was done. 1401. The under gets it. Chapter 6. Revenge. Test is planning to get back at the Bulldog. Test is now waiting to run in during the match between Bulldog and Al Snow, I suppose. Make sure Al wins the match. Okay. We'll see how long it takes for us to run in. I'm pretty sure it'll be the 30-second mark, but, you know, I've been wrong before. That's what I forgot to look at, which maybe the replay that I'm watching will help me figure it out. What are the rules to this match? Shit, I missed it. Does anybody remember if there's disqualification? No, but there is count out. So we make you think that there's disqualification, right? But I can't focus. Somebody thought of this. Because I can't focus on that. So somebody thought long and hard to make it where I can't get Al Snow to, or I can't hit Al Snow and make him get disqualified. Which is bullshit. I don't appreciate that poor thought. It's unlike these developers to have thought of that beforehand. Double team. I wonder if I had a special. Do I still have a special? Hit it, Al. It's the snowplow. Stay down, Bulldog. The hell? Snowplow again. That was a weird way to set that up, but where he was in the middle of the ring enough.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Honestly, we didn't even have to do that much. Al Snow pretty much had that match won without our help. Chapter 6. Oh, I'm sorry, this is chapter 7. Condition of reconciliation. It's the Bulldog. Test! I know you want the Intercontinental title belt, but I have grown fond of it. I will give you a title shot, but first you must prove yourself. I don't know where Bulldog went, but there's Kane. No limit, 20 count out, disqualification is on. Single match, no requirements to win, but we're going to you know, it could have been head stuff. Head was given good advice from the outside. What I find interesting, you know, this is kind of one of those like interesting, not interesting things, right? The way Al Snow looks in this game is not the way that I remember Al Snow with Head looking. I think of Al Snow with when he was bringing Head around as more the blonde, dirty blonde Al Snow, and not the black-haired Al Snow with like "help me" written across his forehead, right? This is not that Al Snow, but he still has Head. And what I don't know is, did Al Snow ever carry Head when he had black hair at this time? Or is it just something that, like, they were like, he's still talking about Head. Hey, stop. Oh my good lord. Scoop slam. You know, one of those things I still haven't like I've thought about, haven't looked up. But I know when I was like looking for Al Snow, what the kids on Reddit would call renders to use for a thumbnail, I didn't find very many Al Snow black hair photos. Not to say I didn't find any. I didn't use one. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, see, Dirty Blonde Al Snow, like, that's the Al Snow. I mean, I remember Al Snow with black hair and such, but like the Al Snow with black hair I remember is Tough Enough Al Snow with short hair. For some reason. I think of Al Snow with short hair with black. I think he's got long hair now. But like Job Squad Al Snow is the one I think about more with head. That was an easy 3-minute match. We have gone all over the pyramid with this. This is going to be a fun one to track later when I care about that. Test, I am a man of my word. Come get your title shot. There I am, Test. You are not the only one after the Intercontinental belt. No. Kurt Angle, stop. No. What's the idea of challenging him before me? You people are not good enough to hold the title Intercontinental Champ. You people are not good enough to hold the title Intercontinental Champion. I suppose he's saying, like, you can't call yourself Intercontinental Champion, not the title belt or the championship. Only someone as such as myself is worthy enough to hold the title. With the interruption of Angle, the title match has been pushed back. Of course it has. There's the volume. There's the volume. It's a triple threat, no disqualification match that we have to win. I like how the title match has to be pushed, but like, what's the reasoning that this couldn't have just been a triple threat for the title? Right? Like his line made sense, I think. Just when you say title in a wrestling game, I don't think, you know, professor or Mr. or, you know, the literary scholar. I don't think title is that way. Because I feel like it could have worked had he said, you know, you both are not worthy of holding the title, the Intercontinental title, and we could have just left it at that. But instead, I'm, you know, sitting here trying to make sense of a story that's poorly written. Feels like this whole game has translation issues, but what's interesting is this game should have been written in English first. I mean, maybe that's it. I should just I should play the game in Japanese. So then I won't care what the lines are. I'll just make them up. But that raises the question of what, like, because there's a, I don't even remember what path it is now. Couldn't tell you. It's a path that's got Taka in it that is overtly racist, even for like 2000 standards. Like, I mean, that I wonder what it looks like in Japanese, like the Japanese version of the game. I hadn't considered that. Are there other other languages that this game comes in? Or is this game only in English? Like, did somebody translate this game into Spanish? So I think the next game I'm going to try to tackle, I've debated. I think one of those two will be the next one I tackle. I've thought about doing a WCW Aki game, and I may, may still at some point. The WCW Aki modes don't really have career modes, though. They have title paths, but they're not the same, right? So what I haven't figured out, because I haven't completed one, I've got them down. Wow, look, test bleeds in 3 minutes 45 seconds. I've got the various WCW games, NWO games. I was trying to think of which one I was even playing. I think one of them may not even have. I don't know. The one that's basically, WrestleMania 2000, but WCW NWO, what is that, Revenge, probably. That has championship paths that, like, but I don't know, could be fun. Sounds better than nothing. But I don't know if I'd do that before moving on to the first SmackDown game. I think I don't know, I haven't done a ton of. I was thinking about just skipping to Shut Your Mouth. Because I don't remember enjoying the PlayStation 1 games, to be honest. But I have put like no effort into thinking about it yet. All of my effort goes into thinking about how to beat this game within a reasonable time frame. Now I'm going to claim the match. Now this is a weird thing for him to say. Now I'm going to claim the match that I was promised. Tess, get out here. I mean, I was promised the match. I should be out here claiming the match. I swear to God, we just saw this same panel, right? You're not the only one after the Intercontinental belt. Here comes Kurt Angle. Did we not just... Again, stop saying the same thing all the time. Thank you for at least breaking the fourth wall, Kurt Angle. God. Don't even think about going around me to get my belt. You are not worthy of the Intercontinental title. I'm the only one who is worthy. I'm the only one who's truly deserving. It's true. It's true. Upon saying that, Angle went into the ring. And Chris Jericho's here. I don't think Chris Jericho's music gives me problems. Hey, Angle, who are you saying is worthy? If you're talking about you, then you're mistaken. You're saying that you're the only one worthy of the title? Don't make me laugh. Ha! The only one who's worthy is me, Jericho. Not Test, Bulldog, or Angle. Who are you, dude, to talk to me like that? You guys are all talk. This is all a waste of time. I'll take you all on. And so began the Fatal 4-Way. Well, all right. That'll work. IC Championship match, 4-way match rules apply. Only requirement is to win. So, but see, it's basically the Royal Rumble because you've got the counter up at the top. So, goes back to what we were talking about when we started this run. It's like it's all full circle. I should have thrown the steps there. I think I would have hit all three of them. Which, you know, could have been fairly funny. Alright, Angle. Manhattan drop. Break the legs. Right, it's no different than the technical table match. That I'm still not... I want to see the breakdown of how it renders in, you know, the back-end engine. Oh, the table was broken. Does it, like, know who broke it? Does it know what move broke it? Does it just say, table was broken? Is that all the technical information? That's not. Angle, focus on somebody other than Angle. And I'm sure like some of it was like, listen, we've already coded this Royal Rumble way into these matches. Or into this game. We've already figured out how to do this. We can make it where, you know, they have pins and submissions. So who cares if it's elimination? It's still a 4-way. But, you know, and I could be wrong. I can't think of very many fatal 4-way matches that are elimination style by default. Just, you know. I believe the ECW people would call that a 4-way dance. Because a triple threat match and a 3-way dance are not the same thing. Contrary to popular belief, they are not the same thing. They are different. It is not just a naming structure. And my belief, and it's been, you know, it's been a while since I've looked up the technical difference, but I believe the technical difference is the elimination. A triple threat match, I don't believe is elimination, but a 3-way dance is. And this is where somebody looks it up and tells me I'm wrong. That's okay. We are not doing good on the spirit meter here. We are kind of just feel like getting our ass kicked. We're just out of the way now. Do not get our nuts kicked in. That I don't know. Is this the 1999 Survivor Series set? This isn't the two. I guess it would have to be, right? Let's see, what reasons could it have a 1 in it? Like, it'd be weird if they were advertising that, you know, that there was a lone survivor, right? Because that's a weird way to advertise your pay-per-view that hasn't happened yet and, you know, isn't quote-unquote scripted, right? Not predetermined. But it also wasn't the first Survivor Series. So no, I don't think I can explain that because I don't know that I know the reason. But I'll distract you with a different... I always thought it was interesting that, you know, they made WrestleMania 2000, right? Prior to... And they made that in 99, right? I believe that game came out in 99, which was before WrestleMania 2000. But obviously they had kind of... They either pigeonholed themselves into a logo, or they decided what the logo was going to be, roughly. But they also then had to do a stage design for that in that game, which is different than the stage design in this game. WrestleMania 2000, and I don't, you know, this is one of those, I don't know which one's closer to the actual event. I would imagine this game would have the more screen accurate WrestleMania 2000 stage. Oh man.
1, 2, 3, eliminated.
Like, it's just one of those, like, it just doesn't make a lot of sense that they did the WrestleMania game first. Other than, I guess, they didn't know what else to call it. I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of one of those weird, like, as far as I know, there was no reason to call it WrestleMania 2000. Especially in 1999. Because to me, like, the naming, obviously they hadn't settled on, you know, SmackDown, Raw, that, you know, weren't. I don't even think, because SmackDown, like, isn't even in WrestleMania 2000, right? It's just Heat and Raw, because SmackDown wasn't a thing yet. Because it didn't premiere until the fall of 99, which the game either was coming out or had been long in development prior to SmackDown coming onto the scene. So, like, this was either, I don't know why I'm that hurt. That's this was either, I think this had to be the first game then, first mainline game with SmackDown included, right? Come on, drop me, you son of a bitch. Get up. He does not like the Bulldog being outside, I'll tell you that much. Scoop slam on the Bulldog. Small package.
1, 2.
Nope. Drop kick. The game engine is catching up. Oh, is that this Survivor Series?
Count two.
So I was trying to think of like what even, I couldn't tell you what happened at the 1999 Survivor Series, I don't think. If I could, even with that knowledge, right, of placing that in time, can't tell you anything else that happened. Couldn't tell you. Swinging neck breaker. It is making me curious. Did you find the reason that the one was in the logo?
Eliminated.
Oh, there we go. That'll be a longer video for somebody to enjoy. Chapter 9. We win the title back. There's a new IC champion. It's Test. You are now the IC champ. $74,000. Ba-ba-da. Let us go look at our percentage before we end off. Championship. 55%. We gained 6% on that path. I tell you, the Intercontinental path seems like the slowest path. Anyway, thanks so much YouTube for joining us here today. Hope you enjoyed those two runs. A little longer of a video than the last few have been. However, yesterday's last one was an hour and a half, so maybe not that long. If you enjoyed, subscribe, leave a thumbs up, comment, ring the bell, do all the YouTube things, right? That's you. YouTube, do the YouTube things. We'll see you on the next one. Oh no, I can't find the stop recording button.